PA, East side, no food side. Just a bunch of damn fools on the goon side. Bikes and dirt bikes in go-karts, mongooses, mopeds with rope parts. Old niggas coming up in the crack game. Some niggas probably think I'm that crack cane. But look how it destroyed like a hurricane. Too many niggas got involved, it's a black thing. Look at Karen, Sharon, that glass dick. She used to smoke good green and snort bright bitch. Now she sucking black dick for a cheap head. The whole city turned up, new jack shit. We bustin' plenty licks out by the corner store. Was pouring broke, but I ain't broke no more. I'm drinking 40s with the fiends and the rhino. Cause the motherfucking laws with the domino. A lot of boys couldn't make it in that Trill era. A lot of y'all would've starved in that Trill era. Ask yourself, could you survive in that Trill era? I thank the Lord that I'm alive in this new era. A lot of boys couldn't make it in that Trill era. A lot of y'all would've starved in that Trill era. Ask yourself, could you survive in that Trill era? I thank the Lord that I'm alive in this new era. Every nigga that I knew sold cocaine. I knew boys who quit school for the coke game. Uneducated thousandaires with a piece and chain and a Cadillac sitting on swing. Hood stars, couple cars, and the latest chains. Every day a new pair, different color ways. Young niggas getting paid in a major way. All it took was big nuts and a brick brigade. Round funded on them birds, brought fox and herds. Now we all got the shits and I ain't talking birds. Cold birds from the clips from Zimbabwe. Niggas pack a nigga fuck far away. You at the bottom of the map next to the water. Everything on that vessel needs a pressure order. Foreigners from overseas got plenty work. Fake fees, fake pyramids, the shit works. A lot of boys couldn't make it in that Trill.
Yeah, man. Say, man, it's the Trill Cactus, man. Yeah.
Power off.
Just going through some things, huh? But we're gonna make the best of it. Oh yeah, cut. We're gonna make the best of it and say fuck all the rest of it. Know what I mean? We're gonna make the best of it and say fuck all the rest of it. But yeah, I'm beginning to understand how it really goes. Nobody give a damn. Nobody. Not the motherfuckers you think should. No, they don't give a damn. Motherfuckers be out for themselves on some bullshit, boy. I'm talking about some straight bullshit. I can't get off into it, though. I can't get off into it. But did it come at a bad time? It came at a bad time. Let me show you this here. We got lobster. We got sausage. That's chicken sausage. Yeah, that's chicken sausage with green pepper and onion. Oh my goodness. And we got crawfish under there. And we got snow crab and corn and shrimp. Oh yeah. This is a feast fit for a king. Again on the menu, we have sausage, chicken sausage with green pepper and onion, specialty sausage, Cajun. We have potatoes, crawfish, and we have some little old lobster tail. We have some little old lobster tail. We got some little old lobster tail. But ain't that much bigger than crawfish. Yeah, really just a waste of money. Just a waste of money. And then we got these fine chicken sausage. Yeah, they still smoking. Fine chicken sausage. And we got, good old snow crab. Oh yeah. And we got potatoes. Oh yeah. And we got these old mud bugs, shrimp. We got shrimp. And to top it off, we got some corn. So we'll bow our heads, you know what I mean, and say our grace. Thank you, Lord, for the meal. Bless the food. Lord, straighten out the situations that we all come up against, the adversities, the troubles, trouble in my way. Mama used to say I got to cry sometime. But God move mountains and let us prevail. In Jesus' name, amen. Yeah, man, we have some problems that arose today. We have some problems arose today. And boy, when I tell you, do it come at a bad time? Come at a terrible time. But nobody give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck. I ain't talking about y'all, because y'all Trillgear.biz. And y'all fuck with a real nigga. But I'm talking about the motherfuckers that should give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. And I just told motherfuckers, I just took a hell of a bump on the head. To start the year off. We bust into the new year, and I took a hell of a bump. But I'm gonna shake back. But guess what happened today? Boys inflict a whole nother bump. Yeah, I'm back. Boys inflict a whole nother bump. I'm talking about a big bump. I'm talking about a no good big riding bump. Yeah, you gotta let that thing ease out of there. You feel it in your hand. Just let it ease, you know what I mean? Twist a little bit, and it's coming. You ain't got to pull. The bubble's gonna pop it out of there. You know what I mean? The bubble's gonna pop it out of there. Oh yeah, man, yeah. I jumped a little bit. But it's time to get down on this fine meal fit for a king. What's going on out there? Dirty motherfuckers. Them dirty motherfuckers ain't gonna bring me down. Nah, champ. I ain't gonna let them dirty motherfuckers bring me down. I'm gonna keep on doing me. Somebody told me though. Somebody told me yesterday. So you got a lot of good coming. You got a lot of good going on. I made it in some flavors and all kind of shit. The flavor already in there. You know what I mean? I made it with some flavors and seasonings. It's all already in there. I'm talking about garlic and all kind of shit. Oh yeah, cuz. A meal fit for a king. But yeah, they told me, they said, hey, look out. Got a lot of good shit going on, boy. So you know that old devil gonna be coming too. You know what I said? Don't worry about that nigga. Don't worry about him. I gotta go all with me. And just like my partner said, that motherfucker rolls his head up. Go ahead and book it. Book it. I ain't got time. Just book it. My finger's dirty. Just book it. Yeah. That's that too wrong. But everybody got issues. So what I'm gonna do with mine, I'm gonna have me a feast on my 1 meal a day and say fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna have me a feast on my 1 meal a day and say fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I don't never do this here. I don't never do this here, Boogie. I never disrespect the throne. But today, one of them days, man. One of them days. A meal fit for a king. Yeah, one of them days, Boogie. You set yourself up to win, and other boys set you up to lose. You know what I mean? That's how niggas don't get nowhere. While you fighting hard as fuck to win, other motherfuckers fighting for you to lose. That's some hoe ass shit. But I ain't gonna let it worry me. Now, I normally peel this lobster tail like I peel a crawfish, but I also have another way. This is how I peel a crawfish. Just twist that, take that off, and just peel it from the side like that there. Pinch the tail, pull the meat out. Sometimes I'm able to do that with these lobsters, but instead, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it down. You know what I mean? I'm gonna break that whole back. Yeah, book. And then I'm gonna break that whole back the other way. You know what I mean? I'm gonna break them back the other way. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, cut. Trying to break his back. Okay, so once you break it back the other way, you should have a good peel. You should be able to get that meat up out of there. We're gonna see. We're gonna see in a second. You gotta break that shell down. Now I'll fuck with that whole lobster, the paws and all. But I was only able to buy this here shit. Yeah. Come on out now, Boogie. Don't be hiding now. That bitch hiding. I got it broke down. I got it broke down. You see what I'm saying? I got it broke down. Oh yeah, cut. I got it broke down. Oh yeah. Come on out of there. Don't be no hobo. Okay, you sticking a little bit. Hey, look, I ain't trying to leave no meat in there. I ain't trying to leave no meat in here, man. You come on out of that bit. Oh yeah, Bookie. Oh yeah. Now you got your meat exposed. Yeah, that don't sound too pleasing for the YouTube. I feel like Bob Ross. I feel like Bob Ross on some eating shit. Yeah, Boogie. Now you got all your meat exposed. That's all lobster, baby. Yeah, bitch. A meal fit for a king. The king must feast today. You know what I mean? Got a lot going on. But at the same time, fuck it. I'm gonna get to another level. You know what I mean? I ain't taking no for an answer. The main reason I'm going, because I do good business. I do good business, and I got a good understanding. You gotta have a good understanding. And you gotta do good business. You don't do good business, You ain't shit. You don't do good business, you ain't shit. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. I want all my meat out of that motherfucker. You know what I mean? I want every piece of meat hiding in the tail. I want every piece of meat hiding in the tail. Yeah, but what's going on, man? Holler at your dog. Fool with me because you're cool with me. It's my 1 meal a day. It's my 1 meal a day. I don't care. Fuck it. Might as well. And them chicken sausage. Them chicken sausage good and mother. And that Rick Ross? That Rick Ross pretty good too. That Rick Ross pretty good too. I normally sip that hoe. I'm drinking that beer. Somebody tell the bot they can get them some motherfucking fish and shrimp too. Who that is? That boy say that's how you blew up like a blimp. Hey man, that's what bosses do. Bosses do what the fuck they want. I'm the one got to work this shit off. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna be able to work it off for me. But that's what bosses do, man. If bosses want to eat lavish, they eat lavish. Lavish habits. You know what I mean? Ain't even dinner time. But this is what I wanted to do. So I come to my monetized YouTube and bless the game. Oh yeah, cut. All this shit good. I balled the shit out this shit. And I'm enjoy every last bit. I'm gonna eat every last bit. I think I can eat it all. Might not. I'm already getting full, man. Let me see somebody say they're making money. I like that. Making some money, man. Making money, floating gears, eating good. You already know. Nigga say I eat at the truck stop. Nigga, they ain't got this at the truck stop. Fuck you talking about? Last time I checked the truck stop, they ain't had nothing close to this. Yeah. This some other shit, homie. This some other shit. This ain't no truck stop food. You know what I'm talking about? Last time I checked the truck stop, you couldn't pop no motherfucking bottle. Oh yeah, you couldn't pop no bottle, and you couldn't pop no goddamn crab paw. Last time I checked the truck stop. But don't get me wrong, I just got out the truck, so I'm not knocking the truck stop. I just got out the motherfucking truck. Like the niggas say, it's a glorious hustle. It's a glorious hustle. Don't ever think I'm talking down on the truckers. I'm a motherfucking trucker on the low. You know what I mean? I just got out the truck. For my 1 meal a day, I say, hey, all the shit I'm going through. This is what I want to do. Instead of me getting depressed or stressed, I say this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to treat myself. You know what I mean? I'm going to treat myself. Get this motherfucking other lobster. Get this other lobster. Yeah, bit. Break that hoe down. Yeah, ooh, that bit juicy. Yeah, break that hoe back. And come through and break that hoe the other way. Yeah, break that bitch the other way. Yeah. You know, one thing about it, I seen 17 apologizing a bunch of different times. Other than me just throwing some little slick shit out here and there. I'm off that case. I'm off that shit. Now, if he crank it up and say some dumb shit about me, I'm a cook. But the man apologized about 4, 5, 6 times. All right, whatever. You acknowledge what you did. All right, keep it moving. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to get where I'm going regardless. You know what I mean? I'm going to get where I'm going in life regardless. That's how I feel about shit. Today, the shit I went through today, y'all would be like, God damn, my nigga. But let me tell you this. Small shit to a giant. I'ma still get where I'm going, regardless. I'ma still get where I'm going, regardless. I'm going on the other side of adversity. I'm not staying on one whack ass side of adversity. I'm going on the other side of adversity. I'm going to get my rewards. You know when you pull up to the Loves, and you pull out that card, and you get to use them points, you know what I mean? That's your rewards. So all this trill ass shit I've been doing and how I've been keeping it, I know I got rewards coming. I know I got rewards coming. I'm full. I know I got rewards coming home. So I ain't doing no tripping. I'm gonna get mine. And I'm gonna stand trill and real and firm. Give a fuck. Yup. I don't mean no disinfect. I just like to eat this shit while it's hot. I like to eat this shit while it's hot. 17 eating shrimp noodle. That's a damn shame. Cut the shit. Hey. A nigga 17. Nigga used to have major bread, man. A nigga be blowing that shit fast, too. He used to be blowing that shit fast. Every time the nigga go to the store, that nigga was spending damn near, I'm talking about the corner store. That nigga was spending damn near $100 to $200 on cigarettes and Red Bull. Tell me, get what you want. Nigga, I only want a couple of 40s. I only want a couple of 40s, my nigga. I'm cheap. You know, my shit probably cost about $3, $4, $5. We go to the studio, Newports, Red Bulls, and 40 ounces. You know what I mean?
Newports, Red Bull, and 40 ounce. But yeah. I hope everything work out for everybody. Y'all keep grinding hard, man. Don't stop. Bullshit gonna come. You know what I mean? Bullshit gonna come. But push on through that shit. Cause I realized something. Niggas don't give a fuck, man. Niggas don't give a fuck. You go to climb and getting where you going, here come niggas. With nigga shit. It's cool though. It's cool though. What's good? Tell me something good. I know somebody got something good going on. This ain't no motherfucking depression session. Nah, this ain't a depression session. One of my little chicks told me her and her homegirls used to delegate some time to drink wine and cry. Okay, I got a job interview tomorrow already. She say they used to book a little date with each other, like 3-4 of them, buy bottles of wine, play gloomy music, and cry. I say, what the fuck y'all crying for? She say, we gonna find something to cry about. I say, bitch, y'all having a depression session. Y'all hoes having a motherfucking depression session. Niggas don't get no therapy. Niggas is expected to have it, lead, accountability. Even if they cut your legs off. They cut your legs off, they still want you to run fast. That's what niggas get. I ain't even gonna bullshit you, homie. I thought I had a bigger appetite than that. I'm full of now. Nearby. I ain't even nearby. Yeah. She said they used to have a depression session, man. Shit, I wish. Niggas don't get none of that. Niggas don't get no therapy. Niggas better suck it up, buttercup, and keep moving. As soon as a nigga talk about he got issues or something to his homie, oh nigga, you a hoe. You know what I mean? Nigga better not talk about he got no issues. Man, y'all this nigga, man, nigga a hoe. You think so? Thank you for being a friend. Looking ass nigga. The world we live in now. Y'all seen your boy, Mitch McConnell, with his truth-telling ass? Nigga sat there and said that shit. African Americans statistically are voting more, just as much as Americans. For real. For real. How you gonna clean that shit up? Cause you ain't rushed to say it. You on that motherfucking podium to talk your shit. Best thing for you to do when you come back out with your rebuttal is say, I said what I said. I'm going to crawfishing, nigga. Own that shit. So it is what we all thought. Blacks in this country and Americans. So came stole us and shit so we can sell dope for you. Came stole us so we could hustle for you. Now we're hustling for ourselves, so we think now we in a whole nother class that we don't even know exists. But you want us pledging allegiance this year, singing, proud to be an American. For real. It is what it is, though. What up? Y'all know what it is. Hey, that garlic, that butter, that motherfucking Old Bay seasoning together. When that shit lock up, you got you some good work, man. You got you some good work. Man, when you go eat, man, get something you really want. Some days, get some shit you really want. Don't just eat. I had some of this shit the other day. I tried to, for a long time, stop eating this shit. But my lady friend wanted some. So we went and got some. And I've been bit by that bug ever since. I've been craving this shit. Yeah, man. I ate some bullshit yesterday. So today, I said I'm gonna get some shit I really want. I was falling into a little depression session. But I said, you know what? You the motherfucking king. You the king, Hezeleo. Fuck that shit. Handle that shit like a G. And keep on moving. Hey, look, I ain't even gonna bullshit you. I done stood on like a stand and I can't stand no more. I thought I could eat all this shit in one session. But it ain't happened. Scott Eric, man, I appreciate you, man. For brothers like you, we don't even need family. Nah. Hold up. Let me see. Money on my beat. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that don't sound bad, but it don't sound good. But yeah, man, just going through a few little things, y'all gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna be all right. But let me know. Motherfuckers don't give a damn, man. Not y'all though, man. I got some Trill people coming here. Like Scott Eric, you know what I mean? With the 499, we got Trill people coming here. But outside of that, man, motherfuckers be on some other shit. Be on some sorry sack of bullshit. Okay, give me that. I'll take that, yeah. I'll take that. But yeah, man, niggas be on bullshit, man. I'm talking about disgusting ass bullshit. And I just told motherfuckers straight business. Don't ask me for nothing, dog. I just lost 5 weeks worth of pay and spent all kind of bread. Like at the beginning of the year, it ain't the time. But no, motherfuckers don't care. It's cool, though. It's cool. It's cool. On another note, I have a bit of a situation that's arose a long time ago, and it's coming back. But I'm interested. This situation was going to be televised on I forgot whose show. What the heck? Are you sure? Scott Eric, are you sure? You ain't got to do that, man. But you sure making the Trill motherfucker feel good, man. Man, I appreciate that, man. That's big. That's big soup. That's $200, man. From Scott Eric. I hope I ain't sound like I was sitting up here belly aching and crying and begging. But I appreciate that, man. $4.99 and $1.99. Do my eyes believe me? But I hope I wasn't sitting up here crying and belly aching. That ain't what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm incovertly talking about some personal shit that I can't talk about. That's wearing on me bad. It's wearing on me bad. But sometimes you are who you are. And you gotta do what you gotta do. That's all. But hey, man, that $1.99, that's a big ass soup. You know what I mean? Oh, man. I really appreciate that. And all y'all up in here, man, y'all pay attention to the generosity of Scott Eric LLC. We buy houses. That show will make a motherfucking Trill nigga feel good, man. As I sit here full of iodine and salt and butter, woo! That show will make a motherfucker feel good. But brothers, let me also say this. Hopefully I can put this in good words. You have brothers in your circle that come from where you come from, the bottom. And they striving, man. They're fighting a good fight. They're doing their best. If you want to be a good friend, do your best too. If you want to be a good friend to your brother, do your best also. You're not being a good friend if that individual is striving and elevating, and all you doing is creating situations and circumstances to subtract from what that individual is doing. You're not being a good brother. You're not being a good friend. Yeah, sometimes we all fall off in little pits and little situations, and hey, we might need a little hand or something. But if your whole motherfucking life has consisted of loss after loss, and you still reaching and you still pulling and grasping and begging, God damn it, when do it stop? We all come from nothing, man. Niggas on some bullshit. Niggas killing niggas that can give niggas jobs and shit. Niggas killing the resourceful niggas. Like, come on, man. When do God turn the lights off on this motherfucker? This shit fucked up. Niggas already in bad positions. Like Bun say, niggas is 700 yards behind in a 100-yard dash. And niggas steady clipping each other. But then niggas ask me, man, why you move? How you move? Why you move like that? Why you move like that? Nigga, if I move any other way, I'd be in a motherfucking jail cell. If I moved any other way, I'd be in a goddamn pine box or a jail cell. Because I'm such a courteous individual. Such a humble man. These niggas will play with you, man. You know what the word provoke means? You know what that word means? There's a word called invoke or evoke and provoke. We got to be wise out here. And we got to be strong. We some giving motherfuckers. We some good-hearted motherfuckers. Just like Scott Eric, we some great-hearted motherfuckers. I tend to talk to a lot of brothers who have hearts like mine, willing to give you the shirt off their back. But they ain't to be motherfucking used and abused. It's just in their heart, man, to be kind and make good gestures. But there come a time when niggas take their kindness for weakness. We got to cut the shit. We got to cut the shit. Every resourceful man that's striving, that's out there getting it, that can provide resources, you hold him up. You don't cut him down. Because the motherfucker that'll cut him down won't provide a motherfucking thing. Normally that's a selfish motherfucker, the motherfucker who will cut the resourceful nigga down. And if you ask them why you do it, they don't know. Just some mental issue having motherfuckers who ain't got no morals or no values. It's a crazy world out there. At the age of 13, cheese, poppers. But I had that popper because I was in a cheese-infested rat hole. Catch my drift? Now on a regular day or regular basis, I ain't think about needing that popper. But when I visited the rat-infested, cheese-infested rat holes, anything goes. But nowadays, nigga feel like he need that jalapeno popper every day. You did? Nigga need that motherfucking jalapeno popper every day, Maurice Hood. You know what I mean? Fighting a good fight. Fighting a good fight, Mr. Hood. And I appreciate that $2, man. I appreciate it. You fought a good fight, brother. You know what I mean? But don't give up. Keep on striving to be the best version of yourself. Regardless, sometimes you're going to get tired. Sometimes you're going to meet blockade. Sometimes you're going to meet rejection. But you keep fighting, man. You keep fighting. Because even when you low, even when you got your head down minding your business, fighting, motherfuckers still gonna come for you. You know what I mean? You stay strong out there. All of yous. And stay ahead. I got so much of this shit left. It look like it's gonna be a meal for tomorrow. Cause I'm done eating for today. And we have another beautiful soup from Scott Eric LLC. We buy houses cash. Or $199. $199. Earlier was $199. And I don't ever want any one of y'all thinking I'm coming to this YouTube begging. Now we do need grease on the wheels for the bus to go round and round. But I enjoy coming to the YouTube, talking to the community, interacting with the community, answering some questions, meeting new people, running into people who say, I remember you performed in Cincinnati. I remember you, I met you at South by Southwest. Man, that's my homeboy such and such. I like that. You know why I like that? Because the way I roamed on this earth, I did what I was supposed to do when I was supposed to do it, even if it was wrong. We got to keep the Trillcast going. Y'all hear them words? Y'all hear them words? Hark it to the words of Scott Eric. We got to keep the Trillcast going. But you see, when I come to this platform, I'm an open book. I'm a G, capital G. So I ain't just gonna be saying any old everything. I ain't just gonna be saying any old everything. And seeing Daryl Martin name, that sure make a Trill motherfucker feel good. Cause see, when these names pop up, a lot of them I got personal interaction with and history. But think if I was a fuck nigga, a lot of these motherfucking comments would be popping up. That bitch ass nigga owed me money. Oh, that nigga stole my shoes. Man, oh, that nigga stole my ring. Man, oh, that nigga, man. Boy, you don't see none of that shit popping up. You don't see no disgruntled motherfucker nowhere, man. You know what I mean? The reason is, all my life, I've treated people how I want to be treated. That nigga Maurice say he stole my song. Yeah. Hey, you don't hear that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Now, don't get me wrong. When I was mixtaping, I was a song stealing motherfucker. But that's mixtaping. That's some other shit. That's taking industry nigga shit. You know what I mean? 50 Cent made that blueprint. Take industry nigga shit and just rap on it. You know what I mean? Man, we got another Trill G off in this motherfucking Coke Figure TV. You know what I mean? Trill coat figure, long live Pimp C. Know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, you ain't gonna see niggas popping up in here talking about niggas stole a song or anything like that there. But back in the game, everybody know Coke Figure could tell you the mixtape game shit, nigga. You snatch any industry beat that you want and you rap on that bitch. And you put that bitch out. You know what I mean? It was the game. But I just ain't move around in life fucking over people. I treated people the way I wanted to be treated. And if a motherfucker treated me outside of that, we got into a gentleman battle. Sometimes it turned out bloody, but that's what gentlemen do. See, back in the day, niggas used to have a disagreement and be gentlemen. They would agree to disagree and have a draw. You know what I mean? For real. They would agree to disagree and have a draw. Everybody stand the fuck up out the way, and them two individuals would go out in the middle of the world, in the middle of the street, the middle of the road, or whatever. And they would respectfully wait for one of the motherfuckers to try to grab a pistol first. And the fastest man lived. You know what happened if you was slow. They box your bitch ass up. And ship your bitch ass off to the upper room. They boxed your bitch ass up in the old plain fucking wood casket and threw your ass in the ground. You know what I mean? Here lies slow as fuck. And as men progressed in life, we continue to, hey, okay, you have an issue? Okay, well, shit, let's bring it to modern time. See, when I was coming up, you either got disinfected and stole off on. That was a proper indication, like, bitch ass nigga, I don't fuck with you. You got stole off on, or you got told, tighten up your tennis shoes and meet me at the square. Or you were told, step in the paint. Or come to the square. At least that was respectable. That was a gentleman quality. You had a disagreement with an individual, and he stepped away from everyone to an invisible square, an invisible paint, and invited you. Now, some niggas, they didn't want to go to that motherfucking square. They couldn't find it. They couldn't see it. Paint well, nigga. What you having, a paint and sip? You know what I mean? Nigga invited you to that paint up to that square. You obliged. Listen. Win, lose, or draw. Gone now. Go on over there. You know what I mean? You might get over there and win. You know what I mean? You might get over there and win. But as long as you go on over there, you're all right. You know what I mean? And that paint in that square gonna invisibly present itself again if you come from where I come from. Small town in Texas called Port Arthur. There were so many squares and invisible paint buckets. Motherfucker look like Gettysburg. You know what I mean? So many motherfucking squares and paints. Hey, man, look like hopscotch around there, bitch. But I'd rather grow up like that than any other way. You know what I mean? I would rather grow up like that than any other way, because that made me a good man to seize opportunity. You know what I mean? When you grow up like that and you moving through this world, you can go in any city and you're going to see opportunity and you're going to pounce on it. You're going to jump on it. You know what I mean? You ain't timid. You ain't shy. You see an opportunity, you're going to interject yourself. And a nigga from them small towns, Galveston, Podolph, the Beaumont, Orange, that's some of the most boldest, craziest motherfuckers I ever met before in my life. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see what my homies say. Facts. And never free. Never free. Lie. That's why you can repeat stories from the 90s and nobody can dispute them. Undisputed. Yeah, unreputable facts. McCall already. Peace and blessings. And I like to tell it like it go. I like to tell it like it go. I don't like to make me the victor all the time because I'm not the victor. Don't ever come here thinking I'm the victor all the time. I've got my ass handed to me multiple times. I've gotten slapped the shit out of before and I grabbed my shit and said, "What was that for?" That's the famous white boy phrase. That's the famous white boy phrase. Hey, when I be saying white boy this and that, I don't mean no disrespect. I got mixed kids. You know what I mean? Some of my best friends are white. No. That's how white people be crawfishing out of that nigga shit. Oh, some of my best friends are black. Nah. Yeah, nigga, I remember when I was young. I remember when I was a young nigga walk up on me eating some cookies. I'm over there with the get along gang and shit. I don't think nothing of it. Nigga pull up a bunch of older kids and shit. Nigga eating cookies fast in the motherfucker. And nigga asked me. Couldn't even understand what the nigga said. That's how the nigga got me. Nigga say, nigga was eating them cookies. Nigga say, nigga, didn't you tell my and you told my such and such. I leaned my head forward to my big gullible goof ass. Hey, Daryl, if I say that nigga name, you gonna laugh like a motherfucker. I'm gonna say that nigga name. Nah, I ain't gonna say that nigga name. Look, I lean my head forward, my big gullible goofy ass. Man, finish your eating your cookies, then tell me what you're trying to say. Wow! Boy, I felt disciplined, boy. I felt like my daddy slapped me, boy. I looked at that nigga. That nigga about 3 years older than me. That nigga was already big and type of nigga you see carrying a bicycle down the street. You know what I mean? Instead of riding the motherfucker, nigga, you supposed to be on the bike, dumb motherfucker. You know what I mean? Nigga, put the bike down and ride it, monkey ass motherfucker. Nah, that nigga got the bitch walking down the street. But I leaned forward talking about, finish eating your whack. Boy, I was like a little white boy. I say, what was that for? Then the nigga got in the fighting stands and invited me to the square in the paint. Because I hadn't backed up, I was already in the paint. And now my little get-along gang was just standing behind me. I'm really like, back the fuck up, motherfucker, so I could back up. But they tense, scared. They done built a little wall and shit. I backed up a little bit, nigga. I felt niggas' shoulders and faces and shit. I'm like, oh, god damn. He like, put them up, nigga. You told such and such them, you were gonna kick my ass and this and that and this and that. Come on with it. Like, this was a bald-faced fucking lie. I didn't think at all I could kick his ass. I would never go around the hood telling people that. I swear to God. Listen, I knew this nigga, and nigga was 3 years older than me, but the nigga was rough, man. I actually admired the nigga. But honestly, you know, I put my little old dukes up, but I was like, man, I didn't say that. And nigga said, yeah, nigga, you told such and such and such and such. And I'm like, I swear to God, nah. Now I'm like, man, but I didn't say that for real. The nigga will look, shit, nigga. My bad then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Keep my name out your mouth. Like, I'll never have your name in my mouth. Never do I have your name in my mouth, sir. I was the most courteous, and that nigga slapped some sense into my motherfucking ass. And then when he finally released me, I walk off with the get along gang and shit. Now I don't want to talk about a bitch ass thing. And them niggas go to jumping up in the air talking about, why you didn't, you should have put that karate on his ass. I say, boy, shit your bitch ass. I'm out here trying to protect y'all motherfuckers and I need some goddamn protection. God damn it. Help. You know what I mean? Hey, but later, a little later in life though, and then, hey, a little later in life though, and that nigga partner thought, okay. And nigga partner thought, yeah, my partner, nigga thought it's, yeah. Like them niggas from Louisiana said, nigga, yeah, with the yeah. And nigga came for his round. He thought it, hey, shit, he was 1 year older than me. And he came for his round. He ain't know after that motherfucking slap. I was aware. Nigga, some fucked up shit going on around here, shit, nigga. And nigga came for his round. And I dusted his funky ass off. I beat the snot out there, bitch. Hey, look, I beat the snot out there, bitch. And that nigga went told the nigga who smacked me about a year, you know what I mean? A year prior, a year before, he went and told him. And he pulled up. But this time when he pulled up, it was a different chicken out there. That chicken wasn't no chicken no more. That chicken was a bona fide motherfucking rooster. You know what that chicken said? Fuck you! Fuck you! Who next? And that nigga say, oh, it ain't with me and you, but you gonna give my little partner another one. I say, come on with it. Man, that nigga sent his little partner out there in that blender. That nigga shot his little partner out there in that blender. And I blended his bitch ass up. I made a Bloody Mary out there, bitch. Stick him. Then pushed that hoe on the ground and threw it over that nigga. Look. Pushed that nigga on the ground. I pushed, hey, you know you done fucked up when a nigga push your ass down. Nigga, I pushed that nigga on the ground and stood over that nigga. Then told the one on the bike, nigga, come on, nigga. I say, in this time, if I can't beat you, I'm gonna get, you know what I mean, and I'm coming back. And that nigga ain't want no smoke. Not because he was scared. He knew that shit would have started a little mini fucking war. You know what I mean? And later on in life, that nigga stepped to me like a man. Nigga, this was 20 years later. That nigga looked me in my eyes and told me, man, I was young and dumb for that dumb ass shit, man. I apologize. And I looked at that nigga like, man, I ain't never thought about that shit no more, really. You caught me slipping. You know? You caught me at 11 years old, thinking everything sweet and nice and shit, playing at the playground with little niggas trying to be they bodyguard and shit. You caught me slipping. But I ain't never thought about that shit no more, homie. Much love to you in all your endeavors. Then that nigga caught me again. It was a winter storm. Now, when I say this, if he see this, he gonna know who I'm talking about. It was a winter storm. And And me and my old lady was trying to make it to her job. But because it was a winter storm, all the fuel stations, gas stations was closed. So nobody was selling fuel. Everybody was closed. And man, I had a big 1984 black motherfucking Cadillac, gangster white wall, 86s poked out with 2-point motherfucking chrome spinners. Banging that bitch black on black. With about $2 of gas in that hole. Trying to make it up the road. And that motherfucking E light came on and was bright than a bitch. And I ran out of gas. Right there on Stadium Road. My baby mama say, baby, this is so embarrassing. I say, look here. Jump your little ass in that motherfucker driver's seat. And I jumped out there like a natural born man and with the pushing that big head. Hey, boy, that motherfucking Cadillac's head. Hey, boy. The motherfucking Cadillac's heavier than a goddamn tank, nigga. Goddamn Cadillac heavier than a goddamn no limit tank. And I'm a pushing that motherfucker. I'm just pushing that motherfucker. And all of a sudden, me pushing that bitch got lighter. And I looked over, and it was homie. It was homie who had slapped the shit out of me. We pushed that bitch up a hill. And that nigga invited himself to my situation and took it on like it was his. Where the gas can at? Come on, my nigga. This and that, this and that. I didn't even ask him for nothing. But that nigga put me and my baby mama in his warm truck and pulled out a gas can and took me to a store a little further away who was still selling gas. He filled up that 5-gallon container out of his own pocket, brought me back to the scene, poured the gas in my Cadillac, and raised the hood and poured some in the carburetor and told me to hit that accelerator a few times and turn it over. And that's what I did. And that big motherfucker, yeah, the bang came back on. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I come out there, I'm like, man, what I owe you, man? I'm trying to pay the nigga. The nigga say, man, you don't owe me nothing, nigga. I still feel, I say, man, stop worrying about that shit, man. Stop worrying about that, man. I swear I don't think about that shit like that. When I think about it, the shit comical to me. And ever since then, when me and that nigga see each other, we embrace and pull each other close. And when we let go, we slap shit out of each other. Nah. Minus the slap shit out of each other. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let me see. Make you say your foot on the brakes. Yeah, make sure your foot on the brakes. Yeah. While I'm pushing that hoe, I felt like her foot was on the brakes. But yeah, my nigga came and we pushed that bitch up a hill, man. And that nigga rescued me like that too. But yeah, man, in Port Arthur, man, that's a whole bunch of imaginary paints and squares. Welcome to the square. Yeah, I thought I'd come here and have my feast and sip on me a little bottle, man, just to make me feel better. Hey, Daryl, when I get off of here, call me. Call me so I can let you know what all this dumb shit about. You know what I mean? So I can let you know what all this dumb shit about. But it is what it is, gonna be what it gonna be, and it gonna do what it gonna do. I ain't finna go nowhere though. I'm gonna drink the rest of my bottle. I'm gonna drink the rest of my Red Raw. I'm gonna drink the rest of my Red Raw. It tasted better with the seafood. It don't taste it's bitter. Motherfucker bitter right now. I'm gonna tell y'all old story. This was a time when I was a teenager, 15, 16. I was sent to a place called Job Corps. And I met some individuals, some peculiar individuals. And these individuals appeared to be big boys. They were big full-grown boys. You know, some people feared them. And their name held a little weight. But I didn't know their pedigree. All I knew was their name, and I knew their stature. And I recognized they were some oversized, overgrown boys. But I had no disinfect for them. And I wasn't accepting any disinfect. So as the time progressed, I'd hear these guys' name a little bit more. But then one day, I heard these guys' name involved with what would be the equivalent of a mixtape. Back then, it would be the equivalent of a leaked tape, a mixtape. And niggas said he was holding that tape until he get a few $100s, or he was gonna burn that tape and distribute it. Now, me being respected by now, because I've been there a little minute and I've showed how I get down and boys respect me, I was privy to a preview of that tape. And I must say, this was one mixtape I wish I'd never heard. This was one mixtape I wish I'd never heard. But what happened was, these three individuals who had a name for themselves were audio recorded having relations with a boy. You know what I mean? Now the player who set him up, he played that way. But all the while he was just building a case. And he put a little old tape recorder up underneath the bed where they was having their rendezvous. And that nigga recorded that shit. Them niggas' voices. Them niggas saying some weird shit. You know what I mean? You could imagine. And that nigga told them niggas, I got that tape. Now I need 300. I need 300 or I'm distributing that motherfucker. And them dumb, po broke motherfuckers didn't come up with that 300. And that nigga opened up a Southwest wholesale distribution on them bitch ass niggas. I'm talking about them niggas stood two of them niggas was 6'2", 6'3", one old big old ass nigga. You know, niggas used to kind of wonder if they could take that nigga. You know what I mean? And that nigga was the main one on that tape. You know what I mean? That nigga voice was loud and clear. And after I heard that motherfucking tape, I looked at that nigga like he was 5. I looked at that nigga like he was 4'11". You know what I mean? And nigga told me something one day. I looked at that nigga like he was 4'11". Nigga, nigga, you know what I mean? You better get joke. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. That was some fucked up shit. I hope you boys can read in between the lines. I know y'all smart. This the Trillgear.biz. Yeah, man, I've enjoyed myself. I've had a good time. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to clean up this fishy odor. You know. Smell like pussy in here. Smell good. But I'm gonna have to clean up my little old mess. And hey, I'll be back at 7:30. That's what I meant to tell y'all. I'll be back at 7:30 with a story that started unraveling itself a few years back. This story actually was gonna be on, I don't remember. I think it was Jerry Springer. I forgot. I think it may have been Jerry Springer. I don't remember. I would have to ask her. But we were invited to be on. I think we was either invited to be on. I still got the emails or whatever. We was invited to be on Jerry Springer or that other lady, the blonde haired lady. What's that blonde haired lady name? Jenny Jones or some shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Let me see. I see some shit popping up. Let me see. I think her name Jenny Jones or some shit. But yeah, we was invited. We was invited to Jerry Springer. I forgot. Jenny Jones. I don't remember. Let me see. Jenny Jones, one of the motherfuckers. And so we was invited there to hatch out the situation. And the situation is kind of personal, but I want the story out a bit to make the individual feel that that virtual love. You know what I mean? I want the individual to be embraced by that virtual love. So I'll be back at 7:30 with a guest with a very touching story. And I'm involved in the story, but my involvement kind of caught me off guard also. But I'm Chuck Willery, and I'll be back in 2 and 2. Nah, I'll be back at 7:30, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give me a good shower and clean up and get ready. And we're gonna do this here. So I hope y'all come back and come fool with me because you cool with me. It's your boy, he's Hezeleo, what it is, boom, 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 this and that, I asked for a drink of water, but you wouldn't give me none, big boss man. Can't you hear me when I talk? I went down to St. James Infirmary, and I heard my baby groan. Oh, she was the best thing that I ever had, long. But now she's gone. She's gone. Oh, she was the best thing that I ever had. She's gone. Boy, when they used to play that shit at my mama club, I was a little child. But I knew whoever wrote that song was going through some shit. Pull it up. It's called St. James Infirmary. Matter of fact, I'm gonna jam that motherfucker when I get off of here. It's your boy, Hezeleo. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. Know what I'm talking about? Tell! Long Little Pimp and Mama West. I'm out.